Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me look using the Amrezy palette. This palette is stunning. From the outside to the inside, it is completely gorgeous. I mean, how can you not fall in love with packaging like that? First of all, it is just so pretty. When I bought it, it was like sunny that day and it was just sparkling all over the place. So pretty, but as you can see, the inside of it is just as beautiful, has so many pretty eyeshadows, and I'm just going to be doing this look that I have on today. I'm really feeling the pink lately, so I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I've already applied my moisturizer. I used my Clinique Moisture Surge, and now I'm just applying a little bit of eye cream. This is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. And my skin's actually been really good lately. I think it's because I've been eating less dairy, but I'm actually really happy with it right now. It is a little bit red and I do have like marks from like old blemishes, but I'm really happy that it's finally starting to look clear. Super tired. I had a really long weekend. We went to Albany for a dog show this weekend, so we had to get up at like 3:45 to drive. It's like 2 hours away, so I'm kind of running on no sleep, but I don't look that bad, and I actually don't feel that bad. I'm drinking my coffee, so hopefully that will help. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyes today, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of my face, and I'm just going to use a concealer for an eye base, and there's the one that I wanted to use. Okay, this one's a good one. I've kind of been switching back and forth between the Tarte and then also this, the lid just fell off. The Maybelline corrector, the Instant Age Rewind. I love this one. It's very like thin and lightweight. This one's a little bit more thick, but since we're going all out with the Amrezy palette, then I guess I'll go ahead and use this one. This one's more for like not every day, like when I want to go a little bit extra with my makeup. So I'm just tapping this out. Lexi won Reserve on Sunday, which is really good. It's basically second place. If the winner made any mistakes or anything like that, then that means she would take winner's B, which is kind of inappropriate, but it's been really fun. Like, she is undermarked. She's not like the traditional Boston Terrier markings, but her structure is like phenomenal, so that kind of makes up for it. But I knew it was going to be really hard to title her, but she will be titled eventually. It's just probably going to take a little bit longer. It all just depends on the judge and what they look for. Honestly, every judge is different and they look for different things in a dog. So, but we'll get there. She's doing a really, really good job. Very proud of her. Okay, so I'm using the Amrezy palette. I had to get this palette. Like, how could you not get this palette? It's so, so beautiful. It's covered in like pink sparkles and it's absolutely to die for. Like, look at this palette. I love the pinks because I've been feeling like I've just been loving a lot of pink lately. My lipstick has been pink. Even before I bought this palette, I was really feeling like the pinks. And it just has so many pretty glitters. These are like sparkles. They're not like glitters. They're just amazing. Like, they look so pretty over the eyeshadow. But I'm just going to go jump right in because I'm not going to take too much time explaining the palette. I'm going to be using OG. It's kind of like an orangey brown, and I'm just going to take this on the outer part of my lid and just blend it into the crease. I'm going to place that on first, and then I'm going to blend it upward. I saw Vanessa talking about this palette. This wasn't even in my radar. Like, I don't know why. I just wasn't even, you know, thinking about it. I saw people talking about it, but honestly, I wasn't, like, I'm not a big fan of shimmer or like sparkles, but I saw Vanessa from the Bombshell Sweet talking about this, and it looked so amazing on her. Like, I don't know what it was. I was like, okay, I need that palette. I made the decision right then and there that I needed to go get it. And I don't know how long this palette has been out for. I don't keep up with every single product that comes out, but luckily they did have it at my Ulta. Okay, so I just have like a light dusting of that. I need to blend that out a little more. And let's see, I'm gonna take a little bit of 1988 and just pop that in the outer corner. And just really working on blending it out. I'm gonna place it on and then go back and blend a little bit more. The weather has been so nice lately. It's been sunny, and I love it when it's like sunny, but it's still a little bit cold outside. We get a lot of rain, so us Pacific Northwesterners, we love it when it's nice outside. It just brightens everybody's mood, and everyone's just so happy, and you get to go out and do things like take your dog for walks, and it's just really, really nice. It's been really nice. It's been so nice. And then it was like raining the other day, and I was letting the dogs out, and they're like jumping around, like biting the rain. It was so cute. It's like, you act like you've never seen rain before. Okay, so now I am going to take a different brush that's clean and go in with Wasted and just put this underneath the brow bone. It's kind of like a pinky nude. It's early and I can hear the birds chirping outside. I love that. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of OG and just run it underneath my lower lash line. I don't know why I love these shades. I mean, they look horrible right now because I don't have the rest of my face done, but they're just so pretty. And what I love the most, honestly, I mean, I love all of these matte shades, but these shimmers, like especially Barb, so pretty. So excited about this palette. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of Yugo. It's kind of like a really deep brown plum. It looks brown, but it does have like a little bit of purple or eggplant. And I'm just putting that in the corners, and then also up here on my lash line. Okay, now I am going to take Barb, and I'm just going to use, actually I'm going to use a brush, and then I'm going to use my finger. I'm just going to put this in the inner corner. I don't know if you can see that, but it is gorgeous. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and kind of run it over my eyelid. Can you see that? It is so pretty. Okay, so I am going to apply foundation and then finish up my eyes. I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear in Rattan. And I've actually been using two different shades for my face. I have Rattan, and then I also have, what is this one? Warm Vanilla that I'm going to put on the inner part of my face. So I finished up my foundation and also just filled in my eyebrows really quick just to save some time. And now I'm going to apply some liner. I'm using the Physicians Formula liner. And this is really easy to use. So I really like it. I don't like the shiny of it, but it'll do for now. So on our way back from the dog show this weekend, we stopped at the Woodburn Outlets. It's just like an outlet mall with like just a bunch of different stores. And we needed to get a few things for our San Diego trip. So we stopped at TJ Maxx and bought our luggage. We have luggage, but it's old and, you know, it's just time to get new luggage. And they had the cutest, I don't even know, are they called suitcases still? Oh gosh, it's been a while since I bought luggage. But they're just adorable, and we got a few new outfits, and it was just fun. We're all getting super excited to go. It's like, I know it's gonna be in the like 60s, but I know it feels warmer there. So it's just like, what do we take? Do we take shorts? Because we're stuck here in the cold. So it's like, what kind of weather is it? And what are people wearing? But honestly, like the hardest part about going on a trip, I'm adding mascara. This is the Luminous Lash Paradise. The hardest part about our trip is that we have to find, we have all of our plans made out, reservations and all of that, but honestly, like finding people to watch our dogs. Like we can board them, I'm sure, but we always help, you know, like our friends and stuff with things that they need. Like we have so many. We have 5 dogs, and we're also fostering a dog. So we have to find, you know, people who can watch them. And yeah, that's probably been the hardest thing. Plus, like, I feel like my dogs are a pain in the butt, so I don't wish them on anybody. Like, they're really high maintenance, so it's like, how do you find somebody that can deal with that? I mean, I feel like they're high maintenance. You know, they're like children. They're like toddlers, honestly. And finding people that are willing to take that on has been kind of hard. Okay, I'm going to finish up with the rest of my face. And I'll start with contour. And I'm using Hoola Bronzer. One of the days at the dog show, I think it was on Saturday, everybody, I'm talking everybody, including the judge, was wearing a pink outfit. It was so bizarre. I was like, did everybody call each other or what? Because I was wearing pink. I'm gonna have to post a picture. If you go to my Beau Boston Terrier Instagram, not a plug because I know I don't want to push my dogs on you guys, but I will post a picture. Everybody was wearing pink. The judge was wearing pink. Like almost everybody in the Boston Terrier class, like everyone was wearing pink. It was so bizarre. And then the next day, that was on Saturday, the next day I was gonna try to wear a fun color, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna wear like a black. I wore like a black skirt suit. Saturday I wore a pink skirt suit, and so I was gonna just wear a black one, and half of the people showed up wearing a black like skirt suit. It was so funny. I guess it's spring and people are bringing out like the pretty pinks. My eyeshadow just reminded me of that. I'm using this from MAC. It is Lady Blush, and it's like a cream blush. It is so beautiful. Looks really nice for spring. I feel like it just is like the perfect pink and really brightens up your face. And I tried to find this on MAC because this is pretty old, not gonna lie. It's pretty old, but I was gonna try to find a new one on the MAC website and they don't sell it anymore, which is unfortunate because I love this. Like, I'm almost to pan on this. So pretty. I don't know who I saw using this the other day. I think it was one of the Pixie Woo? No, not Pixie Woo. I don't know. I watch so many people on Instagram, but she pulled it out and used it and was like, oh my gosh, I need to use that. So pretty. So I'm taking a little bit of, what is this, Soft and Gentle from MAC as a highlight. I don't know, like, it just makes my skin look really glowy using the cream blush and applying a highlighter over it. It's very nice. And I am feeling pink, you guys. I told you, I warned you about this, but I'm using Pink Nouvea lipstick, and even before I bought that palette, I was wearing this. It's just like a really pretty bright pink. I'm not using a lip liner, and I'm just gonna pop on some lip gloss. This is Buxom's White Russian. So now I'm just gonna run a flat iron through my hair. This is the Irresistible Me Black Diamond flat iron, and I have it set to 390. I love this flat iron. I had to get a new one. So Irresistible, you guys know I work with Irresistible Me sometimes. They send me products to try out, and love this. Like, I used the red one forever. Honestly, it was still just fine, but it is pretty old, so I just said, okay, sure, send it to me. But honestly, my hair, when I use this, feels so soft. Like, there's a difference between flat irons. You can use some flat irons and they make your hair feel kind of dry. This one makes my hair so shiny and sleek. I don't know if you can see that, but it just feels so soft and like healthy. Like, I don't know if it just like brings the oils out in my hair, but it just feels so good. And it looks good. Like, it doesn't look dry. You guys know what I'm talking about when you use like an inexpensive flat iron. It just looks different. But I don't know if you can see how shiny it makes my hair. And I don't use that much on my hair. I use it's a 10, and that's pretty much it. I try to only wash it a couple times a week, but my hair is very fine, so I try not to put too many products in my hair because it weighs it down. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me today. I definitely plan on doing more looks with the Amrezy palette. I almost think that I like it a little bit better than the Naked Reloaded palette, although I have been loving that one. This one, there's just something different. Obviously, the sparkles are, you know, a little bit more eye-catching, but I can't wait to play around with these other sparkles and some of these other shadows. They're all just stunning. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.